Imagine this. One of the largest empires in human history was not born behind stone walls, nor inside great cities of gold. It was born in the wind, the cold, and the endless grasslands. They had no castles, no massive populations, no endless resources. And yet, the world learned their name through fear. So we must ask, what truly made the Mongols unstoppable? And more importantly, was their power forged by the sword or by the mind? For the Mongols, life was never stable. The steppe was unforgiving. Seasons were brutal. Nature showed no mercy. From this reality, they learned one unbreakable truth. Those who resist change are destroyed. Those who adapt survive. Mongol philosophy was not built on comfort. It was built on survival. They did not fear change. They embraced it. They learned to move with it. Perhaps this is where their real strength was born. Mongol armies did not arrive screaming. They did not rely on spectacle. They moved in silence. Because for the Mongols, war did not begin on the battlefield. It began in the mind. They gathered intelligence, studied terrain, observed their enemies patiently. For a Mongol commander, victory was achieved long before the first sword was drawn. And then, one man stepped onto the stage of history. His name was not merely spoken, it was felt. Genghis Khan, known in the East as Genghis Khan, was born into hardship. He knew hunger, he knew betrayal, he knew loss. From the heart of the steppe, he did not rise as a simple warrior, but as a force that would reshape the world. Those who saw him noticed his silence first, then his eyes, and finally, the unstoppable army that followed. Genghis Khan did not speak loudly, but when he did, the world shifted. Genghis Khan was not merely a leader, he was an idea. He chose talent over bloodlines, loyalty over titles, discipline over fear. In his world, those who rose were not the strongest. They were the most adaptable. This is why the Mongols did more than conquer land. They reshaped systems, absorbed knowledge, learned from their enemies, and then turned those lessons into weapons. The Mongols were ruthless. They never denied it. Cities that resisted were destroyed. Rebellion was punished without mercy. But this brutality was not chaos. It was strategy. The Mongols understood one simple truth. Destroy one city, and 10 will surrender. Often wars ended before they truly began. Blood was spilled, lives were lost. But the real destruction happened inside the minds of their enemies. The Mongols did not worship death, but they did not flee from it either. Life on the steppe had taught them something brutal. Death is not an ending. It is a certainty. This acceptance made them dangerous. An army that does not fear death is almost impossible to stop. The Mongol Empire eventually fractured. Borders shifted. Cities were rebuilt. But one question remained. How could a force that rose so quickly disappear just as fast? Was it weakness? Or was it the inevitable cost of their way of thinking? And the most unsettling question of all, if the Mongols existed today, could the modern world stop them? The Mongols remind us of something timeless. The most dangerous powers are often the quietest. And history never forgets those who think differently.